Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Angela Brennan and today I'm bringing you yet another Christmas card as well as a stitching card. You know how much I love a stitching card. Here I use the Altenew Pegboard canvas die and die cut it on a craft card, and I use my Gemini Junior to do the cutting. Now when it comes to detailed die, sometimes it doesn't cut through in the first time. So I use a shim, just a folded piece of paper, and I put it onto the die as well as the card and put it through the die cutting machine again. And the second time around, it cuts better and clears a lot of the die cutting. Now to remove the little die cut holes, I use the Altenew cross stitch canvas die, rub the die cut against it, and it takes out most of the little die cuts. So it saves me from having to take it out with a pokey tool. As you can see, a lot of the little bits go onto my glass mat. For the cross stitch pattern itself, I tend to design my own patterns on a square lined book. And for the colors, I have a DMC thread library. It essentially shows me all the colors of the DMC thread, and from there I can choose the thread I want to use for the cross stitch pattern that I've decided to do. For this particular die cut with the size of the holes, I use a DMC tapestry needle size 24, which is perfect for this sewing on this die cut. And I also use all 6 strands of the thread. You could use 4 strands and get away with it for this particular die cut, but I like to use 6 strands so it gives the image a fuller look with all of the thread. This die cut has got a 30 by 40 stitch count, but the image is 23 by 34 stitch count. This allows me to gauge how to centralize the image by doing some counting of the stitches or the stitch counts on the panel itself. I hope all that makes sense. But once you start doing it, you'll get an idea of it. I do adore cross stitching and I liked it since I was a child, which is why I do incorporate a lot of cross stitching and a lot of stitching in my card making. In fact, I'm going to be doing a lot more stitching next year, as Spellbinders has asked me to be part of their team that showcases the new stitch die set that comes out every month. So that's going to be quite exciting, and I'll be doing videos on that every single month. So I hope you enjoy that. So here I tend to just start off my stitching by doing half stitches. So this way I will count based on my pattern and do half stitches, and then I'll double back with the other bit, which then forms a full cross stitch. It's pretty easy to do and so therapeutic for me. I absolutely enjoy it. In fact, a lot of the time when I'm stitching and watching the telly or even listening to an audiobook, I'm stitching because it's something I do enjoy doing. I really hope you enjoy the video. If you do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And when you do subscribe, do remember to press that notification bell so you're alerted when a new video is uploaded. I have listed all of the products that I've used in the description below, and so do check it out. I've also got a link to my blog, which has got all of the information and close-up pictures of the card I've made. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll catch you in my next video. Take care.